Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's not date or time specific. Whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it may be your message at that time. Do want to mention though that we're still in the energy of the full moon with the total lunar eclipse, full moon of Taurus, for a couple more days. So sometimes those energies find their way into the reading. So whenever you are watching, you may want to keep that in mind. You can even go back and check for November 8th, 9th, 10th. To see what was going on for you relative to that powerful cosmic event. Okay? Aw, little boy. My little kitten is crying. He wants to climb up on the chairs, but they're covered in tinfoil. That's my delay tactic. As a general reading, though, it may not resonate for everyone. Do just take what speaks to you and leave the rest. You can be here as a cross watcher, so keep that in mind. Sometimes the messages are directly for the cross watcher. So here we go. I'm pulling from Work Your Light Oracle. We'll get an anchor card to kick it off. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval, Libra. Beautiful. Protection. I know you want to go up there, but you cannot go up there. Babies cannot climb up high on chairs and counters yet. There he is. Say hello to... That's little Leo. Say hello. Okay. Back to his... He takes up residence behind my setup here when I do readings. So that's where he is most of the time. Oh, it's been one of those days. The full moon has definitely grabbed a hold of that little boy. Okay, so just to repeat, since I was a little distracted, we have an eclipse right there in that card. This is an opportunity at this time to call back your power, cut any cords that are holding you back, any negativity, your soul retrieval. Very powerful message for you. Okay, so I'm doing the soulmate split spread. Wow. Your person showing up here, all with their energy focused on divine feminine. Could be that if you're the masculine, that could be the feminine. And here you are, Libra, with some regret or sadness, sorrow, grief, loss. I'm saying this is Libra, and this is the divine counterpart. Could come through reversed. So only you can determine that. Oh, boy. Present experience of this connection. We've got the Devil. In the past was the Knight of Pentacles, and here is the High Priestess. In the near future... Here in the past for you, Nine of Cups. And present experience of the connection. You're on your own here. That came out in the morning musing too, so that makes sense. And there is the divine masculine. So we are absolutely talking about the twins. I feel that this is the feminine and this is the masculine, regardless of sign, because some of you may need to flip the energies around. And I almost feel like I'm looking at someone who is a little obsessed adjacent. I'm feeling a little bit of obsession. Things may be moving too slowly in the past, and this person hasn't let go, might, be feeling very tied to the feminine on some karmic level. Devil also, I just want to double check something. The devil also... Yeah, no, it wasn't in your morning musing. The devil also speaks to shadow and fear. And part of the lunation that I'm referencing here is about releasing shadow and releasing fear. Because the South Node is in Scorpio, where the sun is right now as I record this. The moon is across in Taurus with the North Node and Uranus. And that's all about, a little bit of quick release, and a move forward. So it feels to me like this person may be hanging on to something they're afraid to let go of. Took me a hot minute, didn't it? Yeah, they want to move towards you very quickly. There's something that may need to be cleared up. They're definitely feeling a sense of urgency here with that Knight of Swords, and there's the Lovers, and underneath is the King of Pentacles. So I guess this person is on some level in their psyche, wanting to be in connection with you in 3D. And they're feeling like they're losing time. So it's almost as if, and time is speeding up absolutely when we have a full moon eclipse. So that's where we're at with that. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. This is in the past. Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Oh my. Very drawn to you, and yet not really ready to give it up. I'm feeling like there was a moment something happened here, because I see you in the Five of Cups, okay? And you're also on your own. It's a single person of the tarot. I feel like this person, despite a painful ending, was still wanting to move towards you, make some kind of offer, something very purposeful, something very intentional, something very substantial, actually, with that Knight of Pentacles. They just haven't been able to let go of their Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands here just representing their attraction, their desire, the hold you may have on them, right? I feel it's this person here, which is you, right? There's that little black cat. And I like to point that out because it draws your attention to the Queen's energy of, she's a little bit magical and mystical. There's mystery when she's present, and I feel as if that's the draw. So let's look at the Devil in the present experience of the connection. This High Priestess is coming out twice, so is the Knight of Pentacles. This person is being very calculated, I think. They're moving very slowly and very deliberately, but there's a calculation being made. I am feeling the Devil here is kind of coming through a little preoccupied. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the reason why you may be in separation, High Priestess, is because it was a one-sided relationship. There wasn't any real give and take. And now this person has that in their mind because they know that that was the issue that brought about the painful ending. And now, right, they're on a mission to clear that up, to set it right. And so they're kind of plotting their course. Knight of Pentacles isn't usually that calculated, but they do sort of set their sights on where they're headed, what their goal is, what their aim is, and then they, button up all the loose ends, cross all the T's, dot all the I's. And it's very, very deliberate. So I'm kind of, because we have the Devil in the house here, I'm sort of feeling that energy of yeah, it just feels calculated. I'm going to stick with it. High Priestess in the future. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, Three of Wands. Wow. They're just going to be waiting. I think because of the separation, they're stuck. They might feel stuck due to their regrets, second-guessing themselves, not knowing their next best step. And therefore, with that Three of Wands underneath, it's just sort of that waiting for the opportunity. So one half of this person in the present energy seems to be very clear about what they need to do, but then in the future, it's like they think better of it, or they doubt themselves. I love that we have the Five of Cups for you and for them. Because that's a little bit of mirrored energy, although I think it's coming from different points of view, obviously. You may be feeling the sadness and loss, and they may come to feel the regret. Because right now I'm not feeling they're regretful. I feel that they're trying to assume some measure of control over the situation. Five of Cups for you in present energy. Yeah, you were getting breadcrumbed. Absolutely. I almost feel you're the one that walked away. There's the Page of Pentacles. There's the Eight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Almost like, what are my options here? How do I handle this situation? Now, it's probably your present energy now is, yeah, I did what I had to do. I was getting breadcrumbed. I'm sad about that, but I had to cut my losses. And it may be that you're in that decision-making process now, but it feels like it's something that already occurred because the Five of Cups is backwards facing. It's always looking at the past. So let's look at the Nine of Cups in the past. Yep. You could be dealing with a Capricorn too. That's always possible. Because now we got that devil out twice. I feel there were some control issues. And this person over here, very complacent, very much, look at the arms across the chest, right? I like how things are. I like how things are. It's going well for me. Page of Cups. I do feel as if on some level you were really trying to kind of kick something off here, get something going, inspire this person to some kind of action. Maybe you reached out with, very supportive messages, encouraging messages, sincere messages from your heart, but in the back of your mind, really like, do something. Let's do something here. And I'm not sure it happened. And that's why, and the Page of Pentacles in this particular spot makes me feel like you were aware you were being breadcrumbed, and that's just not working for you. So the reason why I'm saying you walked away or you're walking away is because there you are, Nine of Pentacles on your own. And that may be a decision, like I said, that some of you are making now, and for some of you it may have already happened. So let's go ahead and look at the Nine of Pentacles. Present experience of the connection is, I'm going to just do me. I'm focusing on my life. Building up my own sense of, empowerment. Yes. Lots of healing. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. And yet, anxiously wondering if they will return. Literally losing sleep. Will they come back? Will they make an offer of love? Something from the heart. Will they be emotionally vulnerable? Will they share themselves with me on an emotional level? Yeah. A loving gesture, something romantic even. The Emperor in the future. Well, if they do return, you're going to have some questions, and that's good, as you should. We've got the Emperor with the Knight of Wands. Queen of Swords, and underneath is the Ace of Cups. And I can see you saying, are you in it for the long haul, or are you, is this just as per your convenience? Yeah. I do feel there's a lot of passion here between the two of you. I just have to say, I can't blame you for questioning Queen of Swords where this person stands. Because it seems like sometimes it's just about winning. The Devil and the Knight of Swords. Conquering. Overpowering. Controlling. Controlling the pace. Controlling the timing. Not letting go. Even though you're like, I'm out. Not letting go. It's an interesting dynamic I'm seeing, and now I see clearly why you're being told to call back your power and cut cords if you have to. If it feels just Too manipulative is the other thing I'm getting from this devil energy. You know, maybe this person said all the right things, Page of Cups, but didn't take any action, and therefore you ended up feeling manipulated. They never really took any action. So I'm kind of seeing it that way. There's a little bit of a mix of that. So let me tell you the astrology that I'm seeing here, but what I'm going to also tell you is there's a link in the description box below this video, right in the first sentence, and it will take you to the extended. If this is your reading and you're like, yep, I complete this reading. I'm just going to push the cards up and I'm going to keep going and dive deeper, pulling the two of you together, seeing what maybe your focus or opportunities are, where there might be a block or challenge that's more specific to what I'm showing you separately. And also what you can do about it or expect to come of it. I'll get a message from this person to you. If they were sitting right in front of you right now, what would they really want to say? You know, what's the honest truth? What energies are they picking up from you at 5D? I'll get a card from Spirit. That comes through as advice, guidance, sometimes a warning. Danger, Will Robinson, if you didn't know that action. And then we'll do the hidden energies, what's going on behind the scenes that you don't know about but might want to, and then opportunities in the relationship going forward, outcome potential, right? And then I'll pull another oracle card so we can wrap that up that way. The link's below. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, oh, let me tell you the astrology. I forgot. Empress, Taurus and Libra. That's one of Libra's cards. That's Venus. Divine Feminine. We've got the Lovers is Gemini. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Devil is out twice. That's Capricorn. High Priestess is out twice. That's Pisces. We have Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. Emperor is Aries. And the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that's what I have for you. The link's below. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.